Yo Roboteers, Chris from Team Moose Robotics, and I'm back with another predictions video for episode 5 of BattleBots. Can't believe we're up to episode 5 already, this is crazy. Got a lot of good fights today. We got Free Shipping versus Uppercut, Blacksmith versus Shatter, Jaeger versus P1, Hydra versus Gruff, Gigabyte versus Captain Shredderator, Dragon Slayer versus Duck. Your main event will be Endgame versus Witch Doctor. And your YouTube exclusive will be Valkyrie versus Triple Crown. Let's get into it. First up on the card, we have Free Shipping versus Uppercut. I love Free Shipping. I think this is one of the best crowd pleasers in the entire sport, and everyone loves to see Gary Jin perform, but you cannot deny the sheer knockout power of Uppercut. Gary Jin is going to have to do the driving of his life to avoid getting sent into the sun by Uppercut. So with that, I pick Uppercut. Now we have two bots that I'm a huge fan of, Blacksmith and Shatter. I know this might sound like a no-shit Sherlock, but this match comes down to whoever gets the most hits with their weapon. The reason why I said that incredibly obvious thing is because Blacksmith can do a lot more damage than Shatter can, and vice versa. Shatter might have to work a lot harder to get a knockout on Blacksmith. Also, we have yet to see Shatter be challenged this season, since the last fight they had was with Sub-Zero, and their weapon didn't work for the entire match. If Alkindle can be patient and nail some good shots, I think he's got this in the bag. Now we have one bot that I'm a fan of, that being P1, and another bot that I wish we saw a lot more often among all weight classes of combat robots, the Multibot in Jaeger. Jaeger was supposed to compete last season, but was forced to drop out due to COVID travel restrictions. Since Jaeger is unproven, there isn't much I can say about it. What I will say though, Jaeger's W all depends on how fast these bots are, because P1 is going to come at you and come at you fast. P1 impressed the hell out of me in its fight with Valkyrie, and I have a hunch Brendan Zielinski won't have any trouble separating these bots and giving them hell, so I pick P1. This next match might be the hardest on the card for me to call. On one hand, we have Hydra versus someone without a spinning weapon, so the damage will be minimum for Hydra. However, Hydra is facing an opponent with excellent driving and a bot that I think can beat them in the ground game with those little two stick thingamawatsers that Gruff has. This is a tough one. Hydra's not that great at driving and Gruff is great. Fuck, I'm gonna roll a d20. Evens for Hydra. Going with Gruff. Next up, we have a match. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what the hell's gonna happen, because I guess we're gonna play Beyblades now. Let him rip. We have Captain Shredderator versus Gigabyte. I don't know, man. I don't want to roll the d20 again, because it's gonna be a cop-out like the last match. Like, here's the thing. Like, the last match, I genuinely couldn't pick. This one, how the fuck do you judge this? How do you, oh, Jesus Christ. Captain Shredderator evens. Alright, it's Captain Shredderator. Next up, we have a match that I'm super excited for because we have to see Dragon Slayer. Yay! Dragon Slayer is a bot that I've been following on social media for a while, and I love this thing. I love the way it looks. I love the theming. I like the way the weapon looks. I like all the little flourishes around the bot. This thing looks sick. This is awesome. Versus Duck, which is Duck is a perfect bot to show off newer bots with. Because, as many people have said, Duck is just a brick that doesn't die, and he doesn't have a super damaging weapon. So, hopefully he can put on an amazing show with Dragon Slayer. Even though we haven't seen Dragon Slayer ever yet, besides, like I said, Facebook videos and stuff, we've never seen it compete, as far as I'm aware of outside of BattleBots. I'm gonna have to pick Dragon Slayer, because Duck, unless he shows an absolute clinic in control and aggression and gets all the other points besides damage, a majority of Duck's losses come from the judges, and unless he puts on a clinic, I don't think that's changing. I'm picking Dragon Slayer. For your main event, we have returning champs Endgame facing off against Season 4 runner-up Witch Doctor in a fight I'm sure is going to be crazy. Witch Doctor has been trying to return to their Season 4 stride, and hopefully they can achieve that while Endgame still looks as great as ever. If I remember correctly, Witch Doctor is faster than Endgame, which I'm sure will play a factor, but Endgame still hits like a bus, so that's something to always keep in mind. Witch Doctor had a slight weapon issue against Duck, but Andrea confirmed that they intentionally turned off the weapon to prevent overheating and a visible sign to the judges of damage. Hopefully Witch Doctor's weapon doesn't give him any more issues, because I'm going to pick Witch Doctor for this main event. Finally, for your YouTube fight, we got Valkyrie versus Triple Crown. And I need to pick Triple Crown for the fucking meme. Alright, so apparently, this is not confirmed, but it's highly speculated the name Triple Crown is because the guy who built it, Todd Mendenhall, I believe is his name, he won a championship in Robotica and Robot Wars in the past, and if he wins the giant nut, he will have won the quote-unquote Triple Crown. This is incredible. I need this bot to win. I needed to win. Oh, Godspeed, Triple Crown. I love you. Alright, so that's the end for my predictions video. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Call me stupid in the comments below. If you liked what you saw, all that nonsense, thumbs up, subscribe, the bell, because YouTube's dumb. I'll see you guys around. Triple Crown is gonna win the fucking nut. Yes, please, please.